Hello again. I decided to take a break from work because I had talked to this gentleman earlier this morning. He was coming in to do what he needed to do for the day. So, anyways, we had a really deep conversation, and it was really nice to meet somebody on that same frequency because very seldom do I run into, I'll just say, people that have extra knowledge that most of society does not hold. So anyways, as we were talking about the social construct and how it alters who we are as people, our understanding, and it kind of puts us in a situation to where we're easily controlled, and this of course starts going into controversial aspects because we live in society and the purpose is to make money. So these are little things most people don't ever talk about. But anyways, we kept talking further and further about the physical reality. And he was telling me about Native Americans having the physical reality. And the example that he gave me was, say a bear is coming at you, right? So you're sitting there, instead of going, oh, I need to run. That's the choice, would be to run and save yourself. When you live in this concept that you have to think about it, oh, there's a bear over there. Should I walk away? Should I run? I don't know what to do. Should I stand here? Oh, the bear's getting closer to me. And you never make a choice, so you're allowing yourself to be subjected to death, basically, because even as the bear begins to gnaw on your hand, oh, the bear is eating my hand. I don't know if I should run now. So it's a concept that you're not thinking for yourself. You're not cohesive with the physical reality around you. The physical reality would say, oh my God, there's a bear, run. But that doesn't happen in this world anymore. And a lot of it is overstimulation, instant gratification. And that comes from situations like this, and laptops and television, and the mentality that you have to fit in instead of fit out. Because it's okay to fit out, no need to be all in one little box. Because like I've always told my children, what can you build with 7 billion bolts? You can't. There's no variety. So when it comes down to it, being an individual, using your own brain, thinking and feeling with your own emotions rather than having someone explain to you how you feel, when you go outside of yourself for this information, you are putting yourself in a position where you're giving your power away, for one, but then you're easily manipulated. Because what do most people want? What does everybody work for? I know somebody knows the answer here. It's the dead men that do all the talking. We call that money. So when it comes down to it, if you're not here, like you're not owning your thoughts, your choices, your life, somebody else going to take a hold of your situation and they're going to drive it like they stole it, because essentially you just gave it to them. And then what do you do with things that are borrowed? Most people do not take care of things that they borrow. Instead, whatever, it's, they let me use it, and it doesn't really matter if nobody really thinks this far, but if I break it, oh well, it's not mine. So when it comes down to it, you have to get back into understanding the concept of this physical reality, like I'm talking about, like he and I were talking about, that pay attention to what's going on in your life. Understand the choices that you have. Do not limit yourself to reacting to the emotions that you're feeling, because emotions are the debilitators that will kind of leave you stuck, especially when they're fear-based, because now you've given all your power away. When you live out of fear, I got to have that job, I have to have that paycheck, because at some point you might have put yourself above the means in which you could afford to live, now you're indebted to the lifestyle you've created. That's actually living outside of a physical reality. That's living inside of what you'd call a dream or a fairy tale. So you can cripple yourself by not connecting with your spirit and nature, because the one place you should ever go for healing is in nature. That is the best doctor you will ever find. Not the white coats, not these people that diagnose you but don't heal you, and then often misdiagnose you, and that's why it's called practicing. There is trial and error, folks. You don't want to be a guinea pig for illness. So just remember, you have so much more power than you're giving yourself the thought to believe, or the right to believe, I should say. So when it comes down to it, do this. Take it back. Just take your power back. Do not let anybody tell you what you're capable of. And if you want to keep dreaming, dream big. If you want to see it come to fruition, do the work to make it happen. And that's another day, another lesson, But I just really wanted to share that really quick. And now I've got to get back to work on my job online while I'm working at my job, sitting in an office. So peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.